This is it's a multicam, it's a live studio audience. It's a pretty traditional comedy, and I mean that in not any kind of bad way. I mean, what went into these decisions to make this, to go with the look and feel of the show, that sort of classic sitcom?
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely a deliberate choice because I wanted to do something also where I could also perform in front of a live audience, which I haven't been able to do in many years. I haven't done stand-up, and I started out doing stand-up comedy, and I wanted to really, if you watch me on any talk show, and I really ham it up, and I have a lot of fun. Really? Yeah, and I do. And it's so great to feed off of that crowd, and to me, I really miss that, and since I really don't perform live anymore, I wanted that element in there as well. And I also, I deliberately wanted to do something that was different from Community and The Hangover because I wanted it, more than the jokes, which there are plenty, I wanted it to be a very much just a very simple yet original family comedy, based on my life with a lot of heart. And to me, that's so important. I wanted to keep everything. If you start out simple, you can always evolve it, make it more mature. I mean, look, I even started out doing patient cases and like 100 drafts ago in the pilot, and then now it's really now evolved. We maybe in the last 3 episodes we've had maybe 1 patient. It really has evolved to a cast of characters that I care about so much, whether it be the HMO characters and the family characters and the actors who inhabit them. Their performances are making all the writers going, we don't even need that. I wouldn't even want to say gimmick, but it is we don't need that kind of play because it's about the characters and it's about the relationships with those characters. So it's already fast forward evolving much more than I ever expected. So it's been amazing, and to be behind the scenes, it's not just having more lines as an actor, but it's really about producing and writing it, and that I've never done before. So I'm learning a lot, and Mike Sikowitz is a showrunner and the head writer. I've learned so much from that guy. I've learned so much. Or as I like to call him, my nemesis. But anyway, no, I've learned.
I just wanted to take it because you say that it is about you having more lines. So I'm trying to figure out what's actually. Yeah. So like you're saying the opposite.
I come into the writers' room after rehearsal. It doesn't take my lines, right? Oh yeah. Who wants a beer? And then no, I'm really. It really is about, like Mike has really taught me. Just tone of comedy and this type of multi-camera family comedy.
But they also had the benefit of you being in the writer's room before we started rehearsing, so that they can get to know you and your vision and the tone. Like you helped contribute to that as well.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I was there every day, and I mean, from pre-production June 1st, and a lot of leads aren't really. They'll do a couple of days a week, just kind of wave, or a couple of days just wave, and then go off on their Learjet or whatever,
Name names.
I don't want to name. No. So Dave Foley News Radio. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
The staff very specifically know how to fear you.
Yeah. Yes. I have you saw that poster board I wrote, How to Fear Me. I always say I'm the tallest man. I only have 1 chin, and all these things. And but no, it was really, and the writers have noted that. They're like, it's really unusual to see the lead actor there. Just it's. I heard back in the day, like when Tom Hanks was hosting SNL, he would literally hang out with the writers, like he would keep the same writers' hours and be up all night doing the all-night writing sessions, and he would just roll up his sleeves, whether he was a writer or not. And I don't consider myself a good writer by any stretch of the imagination. So I'm really learning from them, and I'm really just trying to like roll up my sleeves and just learn from them. And I was there I was really, I wanted to keep up with them. That was the whole goal.